Hey, Dani K coming to you from Dani K Gym and Wellness. Today's tip is carbs. Good carbs, bad carbs. Everybody constantly says, I want to go on a carb-free diet. Well, I'm here to tell you that you need carbs, just like you need fats and you need proteins, obviously, we all know that. But if any part of your meal plan, your foods, whatever, your daily intake of your caloric daily intake is missing, slacking in any of the three, whether it's proteins, carbs, or fats, it's not a well-balanced meal plan. You need to have good carbs, sometimes some bad carbs. I mean, shit happens, we're human. Definitely, good fats, not bad fats. And we need, obviously, proteins, lean proteins. Always say with the proteins, anything that swims or flies. If it moves or rolls around in the mud, try and, stay away from it. But again, moderation, not deprivation, and just use the portion size, the, caloric, the calories, look at that. Regardless of what you want to do, when you're trying to see results and fix up a meal plan and so forth, you have to count calories. Weight Watchers points is still calories, so you have to watch your calories. Calories in is calories out. But there are good carbs and there are bad carbs, and carbs are actually the transporters of the protein. So if you're ingesting all of this protein crap and you're not having the carbs to kind of transport it through your body and so forth, guess what's going to happen? It's going to stay in your kidney, you know what I mean? You're going to have kidney failure, malfunctions, liver malfunctions. I mean, it's just not good. You need a complete, well-balanced meal plan. I can totally help you with that. I've been doing this for 23 years. Nutrition is my thing. But so good carbs versus bad carbs. Good carbs, obviously your vegetables and fruits and, like oatmeal and, those types of good things. Bad carbs are your white pastas, your white rice, your white bread. If you have multi-grain bread, Ezekiel bread, which is one of the best, wheat pasta, brown rice, those types of things are good carbs. So you have to look at the quality, not just, oh, it's a carb, I gotta stay away from it. Quality of a good carb is actually a good thing for your body. It gives you energy, gives you fuel, and it's a protein transporter. So you need carbs. So please, please, please do not try and do a meal plan or a diet, fad diet, without carbs, because you need carbs. It's your energy source. The first thing that when you're working out or just going through your daily activity, the first thing that your body goes to for energy is carbs. If it's not there, it goes to other portions and processes of your body, and it just starts slowing your metabolism down, weighing you down, slowing your energy down. So definitely look and read the labels and find out what good carbs are, what bad carbs are. Have more of the good carbs, less of the bad carbs, but everything in moderation. Obviously pizza is a bad carb, but if you're used to having 4 or 5 slices in a day, and you have 1 slice, that's good, that's moderation, but don't do it every single day. Bread is not something that I would put on your meal plan. I don't put that on your meal plan. But there are good choices versus bad choices if in fact it's been a few weeks that you haven't had bread and you're like, oh my God, I feel like I want a sandwich or half a sandwich or that kind of thing. You go to Subway, get the better bread, the wheat or the multi-grain, and have them dig the bread out of the center so you're having less of it. So there's smarter ways of doing bad carbs, there's smarter ways of doing better carbs, but less of the better carbs that might be on the verge of being bad carbs. You understand what I'm saying? Like the bread, you know what I mean? So definitely carbs are very important to a meal plan, very important to your body. Your body needs proteins, fats, good fats, sometimes a little bit of bad fats, and carbs. Good, bad, but it needs carbs, but more of the good. Moderation in the bad carbs here and there. Sometimes we're human. But focus on your good carbs. Learn and read your labels on what good carbs are. Because you need carbs. Please understand that you need carbs. The diets that go without carbs, they're not good for you. Trust me, they're not. So I hope this helped in kind of. There's so much more that I can, go into about good carbs, bad carbs, and what to look for and so forth. But that's kind of like a gist of the basics. There's good carbs, there's bad carbs, and there's better choices. I'll go in the center, better choices of the bad carbs. Like bread might not be a good choice, but if you're going wheat or whole grain, that's a better choice. Ezekiel, that's a better choice. Pasta's not a good choice, but if you go wheat, that's a better choice. And moderation, portion control, calorie control. So stay in tune, stay informed, stay motivated. Bye.